in order to hold this space and to feel that there is integrity with the work of channeling for universal consciousness, which is a big ask for human beings, to trust in the voice of something that's coming from a place that not all of us have touched with a heartfelt resonance. I want to be really clear that I've had decades of studying, so not just observing. So what I'll tell you is, as a child, I asked the question very early on, why are we on this planet? And I've been watching and listening ever since, naturally putting together patterns without even realizing it. And then, as we often do, we get led into places of study or interests that are there to unfold our own soul's journey. And so at 25, I decided to start doing yoga for various reasons. For the first time, at the end of that first yoga class, which was just on a VHS tape in my living room, I experienced that connection with more ease in my body, mind, and heart. And I went, oh, what is this? And I would like more, please. And so that yoga journey took me on deeper studies of becoming a yoga teacher at the 200 level, which is that basic understanding of yoga philosophy, the body, the connection between the systems, and how to apply that to support people in movement and releasing trauma and regaining and recalibrating from moment to moment that alignment, mind, body, heart, soul. And there was more calling. So I started having more mystical experiences, things that people might call coincidences, but they were happening so often, I could no longer deny that they were happening. So a whole other spiritual realm started opening up to me simultaneously as I dove into meditation. So I studied deeper into meditation, specifically something called I rest meditation. And that helped me start to understand how to be present with the unfolding of the different layers of being human, being an energy being, and being connected to all that is, beyond the human thinking, mind, and stories. Through that experience, it led me to Qigong. I mean, it's all really the same practice, which is presence. And getting to understand that this beautifully, magnificently designed, intricate, intelligent vessel is here with us, for us, to be a reminder of all of the messages we're constantly receiving through universal consciousness, the entire matrix of being that we share, vibration. And I don't have to prove this to anyone. That's the cool thing about the field. If you start and recognize your thoughts and emotions and actually start to get to know in the body map of who you are energetically, where do they show up in stories and where have they coagulated in this being, and what types of things bring me into a state of meditation or mindfulness, as they call it. Well, let's really just call it presence with this very moment of being consciousness moving through you and creatively expressing uniquely as you, which is so amazing. And we need each and every one of us to do that. So I started getting interested in quantum mechanics, neuroscience, the field of quantum reality, all of these different paths. As a sociologist, as someone had the opportunity to be an educator in sociology and to be able to dive into psychology and criminology and to be able to unfold what I would say is a lot of patterns in the human story, and just witnessing how we interact, why we interact, and how those interactions or beliefs, these realities that we create in our mind, create a perceived reality and what I'll call the holographic field of being human. So this is the gift I get. I get to be a channeler.